People have a mind is a brain in action, and I remind people every time that you yourself set this action the next step to wealth is the creation of an environment in which your behavior will be your result. Have you noticed that many billionaires advise people aspiring to become the rich invest first? Many of us immediately jump into ourselves on books, learn a lot of new professions, and in the end achieve nothing because of the eternal search for oneself. In fact, investing in yourself is truly one of the most important steps on the way to great money, but in practice this process is not will require you to spend a lot of time or money from a neuroscientist Dr. Joe Diskin for sure, not about all knowledge, but in how your brain interacts with the case. In his opinion, with the right approach to strength, man can provide himself with the best future in the shortest possible time. The same applies to the financial situation. It's hard to believe, but you just imagine listening to advice dispenser. You could manage your life and let it where you want. In fact, after this video, all your dreams and desires will be easy, doable. I therefore advise focus and watch this video to the very end, and after all such information you will not hear on other channels. Welcome to the channel Become a Billionaire. Dream of becoming rich, then press subscribe button. Jody Stan's life story is not remarkable. In it there are no bright glimpses of success or achievement, billion of capital, but at the same time it is not less than the price, although I am sure that many will pass it on deaf ears and very in vain. A few years ago, Jody Spencer fracture was severely injured. The spine did not bode well for him again. Future it was terrible, I don't say. Now about more I'm talking about prospects which opened before me tells the same treatment and rehabilitation did not provide sufficient results, at least what the dispenser expected. That's when he decided to use his knowledge in neuroscience and uses only the power of his mind. He over 3 months managed to put himself on feet. Is the most amazing thing. Joe thinks that using the power of your mind you can change everything in your life. Sometimes people think, what is the use of the brain, justified on a medical level, but in fact we are the creators of our own happiness. Of course, thoughts will not materialize out of thin air. The right strategy and actions, says this Panzer Joe, decided help people become happy, giving them advice on how to use your mind, your behavior, your habits to change yourself and the world around. Of course, some of his recommendations concern money issue. Today, just for you, I collected such recommendations, Dispenza, in this video, and in a few seconds I will share them with you. But before that, I advise you to take a short break. Please like this video. Difficult, but I will be very pleased. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The best way to predict your future, created not from the known but from unknown. When you become uncomfortable together a known, that's where magic happens. Claims the same when it comes to true change. Drive just says it best. You can't travel to the future sticking to the biology of the past. You can change your thoughts by changing the image thinking. If you choose what if you want to bring into your future and let go of all the rest, you will control your life. Your past biology is what connects you all. Your existence is made up of thoughts and memories that you cherish. Art, it means that only you must decide what thoughts are holding you back and what thoughts can help you feel more like yourself in the future. Remember that thoughts like me, I can't, I'm too complicated, I won't change, or I will do it tomorrow with this and next. Only limit your potential. Limiting potential keeps you from becoming on the path to making big money. Refusal, acceptance of what the financial world has changed and now you cannot earn at work and sitting on the couch at home, looking around you with ease. Discover how many profitable offers borrowing there is especially worth it. Take a closer look at the Market Making Pro, one of the largest service providers, market making and creation in financial marketplace since 2017, has been engaged in developing a reason for the top pair among which finance Qcoin, also with more than 75 active projects for clients with a total capitalization more than $3 billion. Me too. Here's Singularity, yes. Here are tweezers and others. Recently, Market Making Right issued their own token Pro, which can be bought on the pancake exchanges Swap and CoinMaker. You will need it to access Launchpad. Pro testing a platform for the sale of coins and has already begun, and the full launch is expected. This is not to be missed in December. Tokens are not at the stage of growth prospects, so this is a real opportunity. Earn more. Service today offers farming income. Pro due to 156%. I saw such rates in banks. Also, I did not see it as important that the reliability of the platform provides a smart contract which, audited by CertTech. Detailed information about token launch pad and farming are available on the website Market Making Rights and in their Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description under. video and remember that the possibilities on the road is not lying around, and they will certainly worth using to ensure worthy future. New thoughts, new possibilities. We shaping our mind every day, making certain decisions. If today you lie badly but at the same time move your thoughts when making decisions, changes what will be the result. And the answer is just the same as before. Just a bad life. Try at least. Time to do something unusual for you and your world will already change. Advised Dispenza. Getting caught up in the past is very easy. Your default program. When this program must change, you lose the chance of this if you accept same solutions as yesterday. Therefore, you can change your life if you accept cunningly their quiet and ingenious solution. Make other choices. Yesterday's decision will not help in any way, but hack the program that prevents you from changing the course of your life's catch is that following installation. Choose new will take you out of your comfort zone because it would violate the course of your usual program at the end. In the end, you prefer the discomfort of making new decisions to comfort from yesterday's. Understanding your mind will lead you to understanding the process of earning. Understand your the brain is the first thing Joe advises, and he himself starts habits. Habits is not something about what is written in the headlines of a bunch of articles about self-cultivation. Habit is an action that is repeated so many times that the body remembers the process and can dictate brain instructions at the start of the day. You wake up and the first thing you think about is problems. Joe says that these problems, like brain circuits, like memories are associated with people, things, which in turn are associated with certain time and place. Brain records the past as if on tape. It turns out people start the day with the fact of trace in the past, wait until the world changes. Or me, myself, what most do. People all my life already here while surrounded. The world will somehow change, but over the surrounding. The world we don't you on them is when to believe. His future to a maniac that he will throw out who knows the term cause effect. Cause and effect in English describes assurance. His life in the hands of the world around him. Joe teaches that thinking and internal self-perception to change what in the end your life will stand at. Imaginable bright future. Let that thought determine your path of life. Let the memories from the past reset thinking for program by default and make you do and say the same as always. Bring you back to the reality you are from. Want to run away future millionaire? And write in the comments how much money you constantly dream and what you would like to spend it. Best answers definitely in the next video. If not you, then who's Jody Stands? His book to become supernatural, trying to convey to the reader, which is the quintessence of it. Advice, namely that only we ourselves choose our path, no matter if we do either mentally or with the help of some of their new action is important, that it's only yours choice to work with your mind with, does not occupy with its habits and thoughts a lot of time, and does not require any special costs. In fact, it is the easiest way to big money and happy the future. Of course, you should not just blindly believe in what was said today, and I ask you to check everything for yourself and be sure that one day you will be grateful that listen. Do not forget that not only your mind can make you rich, but also certain principles of life. What is it about you can find out by watching the previous video on my channel that are already on your screen. All that you just have to click on it. So don't switch with you or become a billionaire. You will become richer.